Here we go. Field's tightened up. We're taking the top two to the big dance. Out of these 8 laps, Derek Green's got a long road to hoe if he's going to get himself up front.
Down into turn number 1, they will go. Jake Masters, that 11 machine, will set it down on the low side out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, they'll start to separate. Casey Workmeister, I believe that is the 24W, moving up through the field.
He is coming up through the field. He's always fast, or was fast this weekend. A lot of these names you know from the Super Nationals. Pruitt right now pulls along at the number 3 spot, just behind Alverson, the 2 car up front. It's Jake Masters leading him out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Big run coming on the outside.
It will be Masters setting it down. We're going to take the top 2, working up on the outside right now. That is Chris Pruitt in the orange 22 machine. Workmeister up to the 4th. Dieters, Greg Dieters at 29 out of Centralia, Kansas. He runs 5th.
Dieters had a pretty good run that last time down the back straightaway. He gained some, distance on those top 2 cars, but right now Pruitt is peeking around down the inside. Will now look to the outside, the 22 cars. He's trying to figure out how to get into a spot. Derek Green is around in the 33 car, down 3 and 4.
Well, Brett Alverson, he's trying to hold down that 2nd spot. Pruitt, Workmeister up to 4th. Casey started in the 6th spot. He's moved up 2 spots. He runs 4th. His caution is out on the Speedway with 5 to go.
So Derek Green brings
Jake Masters, the Greatinger, Iowa 11 machine, set the pace down out of turn number 4. We're back underway.
Masters lights that baby off. The number 11 car powers out by about 4 car lengths over the number 2 spot. That's the one you want. That's your final transfer into the big dance. It's down through turn number 1 and 2 we go. Here comes Pruitt down on the inside, the number 22 car.
Oh, look at Workmeister, though. He's going to slide to the high side and draws contact, but he does get through. It was Brett Alverson running 2nd. Pruitt makes contact. Alverson still sitting there. Workmeister got through that whole thing just about unscathed. He did get touched, but he's still working in 2nd. There is no caution out yet.
We slow on the front straightaway, though, for the number 2 car.
Now we're out.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not exactly sure. Here we go. The pace quickens.
Masters, Workmeister bringing him out of 4 down the home straightaway. Getting into turn number 1. It's Masters, Workmeister, and now here comes McClure on the low side of Workmeister. Workmeister will battle back. They'll go side by side. If they trade paint, you won't be able to tell.
How awesome would that be if Michael McClure could race his way in from 9th up into the number 2 spot? He ducked at it. He almost had it down there. Gives it up as he comes down to turn number 4. It trails by about 3 car lengths, but he's got time to get the job done. 3 to go that time across the stripe.
Well, Michael Pepper running in that 4th spot right now in that 22P, the Lake in Kansas car. He sits behind McClure. McClure is going to make another run on Workmeister, coming out of 4 this time. Workmeister real smooth out of 4 that time.
Jake Masters very smooth up front, however. Nobody's going to challenge for the number 1 spot. 2nd, however, is right there. So close, yet so far from Michael McClure. We saw another racer earlier on in one of the other heat races race his way up through and fall just a bit shy. Will that same fate befall the 4M car? We're about to find out with the white flag this time by.
Masters and Workmeister hold that line. They run 1 and 2. McClure driving up the track. He's going to come off 2. He's going to make one last effort. I don't know if he's got enough in that 4M. Here he comes flying in. But Casey Workmeister too smooth off 4.
From 9th to 3rd, he'll fall just a bit shy, but a great effort. Jake Masters up front. What's Toby say? Calling him the bus driver because he just...
Casey walking in the 13W. Walking in the 35KW. Bringing him to the line.
With some company. Sean Primrose, the 1 car working on the top side of the racetrack, wants to take him 3 wide out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Didn't quite happen right there. Woken will continue to pester down on the inside of Purvis. Purvis looking for the number 1 spot. Woken right there out of turn number 4. They come still side by side onto the front straightaway.
Woken down in there with never nervous Jason Purvis. Out of turn number 2 they go, side by side. Running in 3rd, it is Primrose. Coming up through the field now in that 4th position. Trying to see who that is. That is the 1. Nope. The 32. That's Lloyd Mieske.
But I'm also watching a little bit deeper in the field. Look at the number 6 car, Tyler Phelps, that started 8th on the field. He's got himself in the number 6 spot right now, but he's got some steam down the back straightaway, and he's not going to be 6th for long. He's going to be 5th before it's long. It's all said and done with.
Woken in that 35 JW, working his way through turns 1 and 2. Jason Purvis holding down that second spot. Here's Primrose with a great run down the back straightaway. He's going to try to swing to the high side of Purvis. In 3 and 4, we've got caution on the Speedway.
Beatrice Speedway to Beatrice Spring Nationals.
Casey Woken in the 35 JW will set the pace for the field. We're looking for the top 2. We're going to move them into the AJ turn later on this evening.
Woken working that number 1 spot right now. The 35 JW car out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. He's got a run on him. So lead the charge down into the corner again. We're taking the top 2 to the big dance. Woken's got the number 1 spot locked up right now as he drives away. And into second position goes the X car. That of Jason Purvis out of Boone, Iowa.
Jeremy Myers, the Junction City, Kansas 97 machine. He's on a mission. He's got Tyler Phelps sitting behind him. They're driving to the outside of Miski right now. They're looking to pick up one more spot. That would be, oh, we've got contact, turn 4.
Contact and chaos down in the corner. 2 up locked up down there. I have a hunch they're not going to be able to continue on. We'll see the caution flag fly yet again to this B-Mate number 2. 3 laps to go, I believe, whenever we...
Well, Leaf Weir down there, the 15 machine out of Centralia, Kansas. AW, the Norton, Kansas driver, will lead the field. Down out of turn number 4. Green flags back up. We're back underway. Caution number 2, and 1.
Woken and Purvis 1 and 2 on the field right now. Here comes the number 1 car, Sean Primrose. Primrose working the number 3 spot on the racetrack. Slid her hot into turn number 1 on that attack. Trying to pick the number 2 spot off. Not going to happen for him, however, or will it? Here comes maybe a misstep out of turn number 4.
Primrose doing everything he can to try to gain some ground up on Purvis. But here comes that 97, Jeremy Myers. He is on the move. Now Tyler Phelps looks to the low side of Miski.
3 wide back behind is the number 32 car charting to charge up through the field. Miski, his tail of it, now works in the number 3 spot. We'll call coming out turn number 4. Not quite pulling it off. White flag is out though. Miski is officially out of time unless he can find some nitrous on the back chute.
Woken right now, that 35 JW showing the way down the back straightaway. He's got Never Nervous Jason Purvis right behind him. He'll bring him in tow out of turn number 4 to the line. Those 2 spotting in the A.
That'll do it for B feature number 2. Everybody else follows across. Well, we are now 66% of the way done with the stock cars.
Showing them out of turn number 4 to the line. We're going green. It will be Stutzman, the 22, showing the way out of turn number 4. Coming off the low side. There's Lebet in the 57, trying to get to the low side of Rempel. So the Rough Rider, the Saskatchewan Rough Rider, Brandon Lebet in the 57, trying to get down on that low side of Eric Rempel for that second and final transfer into the feature. Now coming up on the high side, here comes Marcus Fagan, the Interior Iowa 1F. He's on the move. He's on the back bumper of Rempel out of turn 2. Stutzman, your leader. Well, Brandon Lebet, you see the 57. We talked about him being a Saskatchewan Rough Rider in the Canadian Football League. Well, the Grey Cup up there, that is the Super Bowl of the CFL. Brandon Lebet, he's a Super Bowl winner, a Grey Cup winner.
He is. In fact, up in Canada, we just got the message there from Jason Walla. Thank you for that information. We appreciate it. Right now, he's looking for a transfer spot as he beats down the inside of 57. He's got a radical ride out there with that left front tire hiked up in the air. It's going to be a tough road to hose. Look at that 3-car battle up front.
Look at Fagan go, that 1F, the Adair Iowa 1F, Marcus Fagan. He is on the low side of Shane Stutzman now. Oh, Stutzman going for a ride. He's tangled up with Fagan. Look who comes out of it. Mr. Grey Cup himself, Brandon Lebet.
He's got the number 1 spot right now. We brought him some good luck. The 21 Rempel runs second on the field. Grant behind that 3-car battle continues to ensue. 1 punches into the wall down at turn number 1 and 2. We're still green flag. Hopefully they can back up and get it rolling.
I don't think they're going to. I think we're going to get caution out here on the Speedway as Lebet hits the front straightaway. There is that caution flag.